Hi, everyone. So I'm here today because I'm sharing an emotional regulation series that talks about what emotional regulation is, the very important parts of the brain involved in emotional regulation, and then we'll talk through the fight or flight response and coping skills. What I'm sharing is a lot of information in a small space and it's in pieces. So what I wanted to do is hop on. This week we're talking about the prefrontal cortex and its role in emotional regulation. And so I'm going to do a video that you can use. You can show it to your kids. You can watch it together with your children. Or just watch it yourself and use that information to teach these concepts to your kids. It's very important that you remember we are setting a foundation to build on. So while you may not understand how this comes into play right now, it absolutely 100% will and does as we continue to build on these blocks. It's sort of like math. If you don't learn 2 + 2 or even what the number 2 means, then you can't continue to improve and move forward. So let's jump right in and get this thing started. Okay, there are 3 very important parts of your brain involved in feeling and thinking. Your wise owl, your elephant, an elephant never forgets, and your dog, your guard dog. So make a fist. Put your thumb inside and fingers over. This is your brain. When we talk about the parts of our brain, we'll see how they're part of our fist. Help us understand. First, I want you to meet your wise owl, also known as your prefrontal cortex or PFC. The wise owl of your brain helps you make wise or smart decisions. This is the part of the brain that you think before you act. Imagine this. Someone in your class was making fun of you at lunch, and you decide it's not worth getting upset over and just keep eating. That was your wise owl that helped you do that. I mean, the wise decision to just ignore it and keep eating. Picture this. Your mom or dad asks you to go wash your hands and brush your teeth. What do you think our wise owl would have us do? Wash our hands and brush our teeth. That's right. Because our wise owl helps us make smart decisions, listen and follow directions, and it even helps us learn. So on your fist, ready? Make your fist again. Thumb, fingers. The front of your fingers is where your wise owl is. When your wise owl is in control of your brain and body feel relaxed and safe. You can think of it like a pasta noodle. You are calm and ready to learn. When's the time that your wise owl helped you make a smart choice? Did you choose what you ate for breakfast today? Did you get to choose what you were wearing? Did you choose to listen and follow directions? Your wise owl helped you do that. Great job. So that's our wise owl. And as you can see, it's very short and to the point, but to understand as a parent what the part of the brain involved in emotional regulation and how to kind of share it with your children. I use this technique. I work with children as young as 4, and I even share this up with 9, 10, 11-year-olds to help them understand and build a foundation. I change my intonation or my language based on their age to make it more appropriate. And for my teens, I use more adult language. But what I want you to take away from this is understanding the parts of the brain and how we practice emotional regulation and how it develops is the basic foundation and building block that all the rest of our emotional intelligence and awareness is built off of. So thank you. Thank you for being here, and let me know how it goes.